For Off the Block, I'm Vinny Lopes, and we are now joined by the Barton men's volleyball head coach after his team knocked off the defending Conference Carolina champions in 4 games to advance to the conference tournament finals for the first time in their program history. And Coach, let's talk about this win. How are you guys able to knock off the champions?
We played team volleyball. It was an exceptional match. Pfeiffer, just like you said, being the defending conference champion, having so many seniors, we knew it was going to be a battle, and so our guys stuck together. We stuck to the basics. We knew that serving and passing was going to be very important, just like any match. But for us in this, we know let's serve aggressively. Let's try and keep their middles in containment. Key in on number 13, and I thought we did that. I thought we did a really good job with that. And then as far as receiving, it was probably one of our better games passing. Our guys were locked in, they were focused, and we passed really well. And so that was a huge key for our try-out offense.
Now, Coach, take me into this match a little bit, especially after that second game. You won the first one, but you lose the second one in overtime. You know, we've seen teams before when they lose a game like that, they tend to lose in 4. What did you tell your team in between sets 2 and 3 to get them focused for game 3?
I just told them to stay focused and that being aggressive will pay off. We made some aggressive errors down the stretch, and I didn't want them to change. I didn't want them to second-guess themselves. We were playing with good energy. We were playing with good confidence. Even though we lost that nail-biter at the end, we gave them a few points for them to win that second set. I didn't want their mindsets to change. Our guys were still focused. They were confident. And I wanted that to roll over into that third set. So I think they stayed the course. They didn't let that bother them. And us being a young team, that was one thing we were a little concerned with. But once that third set got rolling, I thought we did a pretty good job.
Yeah, and then take us through the final couple of plays, because it's tied there late in the 4th game, and you guys, I believe, go on about a 4-0 run to close it out. What was the key to you guys really being able to go on that late game run to clinch the victory?
We just talked about let's find rhythm from the service line at the end. It doesn't have to be an ace. Let's find rhythm because we know we're going to play great defense. We got to that point in the match where their offense became a little bit predictable. They had made some subs. They had only keyed in on a few guys. So we knew that if we put in a good serve, we knew where they were going to go with the ball. And at that point, we just had to make the right defensive play. And we did that. And then we liked our matchups. We really, really liked our matchups offensively. So once we just said, hey, serve and rhythm, let's have some defensive intensity, and we're going to put a ball down. And we did that.
Yeah, and Coach, I want to ask you about your serving game this season. In particular, Alexei Brokov, he is leading the nation in aces per game average. What has it been about a serve game this year that's allowed him to be so successful?
We do it. It's one of those things. Every team is going to say they do it a ton every day in practice, but we really do it a ton every day. And we do that and gain rhythm. First couple matches, start finding more rhythm. It just carries over from day to day, match to match. And so Alex is one of those guys. It's carried over. He's gotten more confident. We give him the green light from the service line a ton. We have confidence in him. And then the other guys will feed off of that. You have a guy that's going back and really bombing balls from the end line and being consistent, minimizing theirs. Those other guys are going to get a little confidence. They're going to, we want to do that. So they stepped up their serving game and allowed us to serve aggressively and consistently.
Yeah. And Coach, looking at the broader picture for you, what does this win mean for your program, and knowing that you are now one match away from winning the conference championship and making it to the NCAA tournament?
I think it just means that, hard work pays off, and our guys have worked really hard, and that also we belong. I think that throughout the last couple of years, we've been overlooked because, we haven't executed, we haven't, won those big matches, and I think our guys always believe that we belong. They've always had confidence. They've always worked hard. And now that hard work's paying off and showing, hey, we're a team that is more than capable to compete at the national level, and we're going to continue to do that.
Yeah. All right, Coach, a final question. We'll let you go on this because we're talking right now before the start of the Belmont Abbey Erskine semifinal match. You'll be playing the winner of that. I'm sure you'll be watching. What's maybe one of the things that you're going to be paying attention to in that semifinal match, or you're telling your assistant coaches or players to kind of focus in on?
Yeah, obviously Belmont Abbey has Nolan Albrecht and Erskine has Mike Nicolau. And so it's going to be the role players. It's going to be the little things. So we're going to be looking at those things. If the blocking schemes that they have, the other team has against those guys, if they give them a little bit of trouble, what are the role players doing? Are they still going to their main guy in all the clutch situations and most of the side-out rotations? Those are the things we're going to key in on the most. if anything changes from the times we've played them, we'll definitely highlight those. But they both have great players. I mean, obviously, Nicolau was the player of the year, and then Nolan Albrecht in my book was right up there too. So they're going to play great, and I think winning the championship is just us showing up and playing our best, and then our guys just getting rest and having confidence and being ready to go tomorrow.